Let's study the chapter The Living Field. What is living? To define living, we consider four things: growth, reproduction, consciousness, and metabolism. Let's talk about growth. All living organisms grow, but growth has twin characteristics, that is, increase in mass and increase in number. In plants, cell division occurs continuously throughout their lifespan. In animals, growth is seen up to a certain age. Non-living object also grows if we take increase in body mass as criteria for growth. Therefore, growth is not an defining feature of a living organism. Let's talk about reproduction. Reproduction likewise is characteristics of living organism. In multicellular organism, reproduction refers to production of a progeny. No non-living organism can reproduce, but there are many organisms which do not reproduce. Example: mule, sterile female worker bees, infertile human couples, etc. Hence, reproduction also cannot be considered as defining feature of living organism. Another characteristics of life is metabolism. There are thousands of metabolic reactions occurring simultaneously inside the living organism. Sum total of all the chemical reaction occurring in our body is metabolism. An isolated metabolic reaction outside the body in the test tube is neither living nor non-living. Therefore, metabolism is defining feature of all living organisms without exception. Isolated metabolic reaction in vitro are not living thing but surely a living reactions. Hence, cellular organization of the body is the defining feature of a life form. All living organism has the ability to sense their environment. Therefore, consciousness becomes the defining feature of living organisms. No non-living organism can have conscious about their surrounding or respond to their surrounding environment. If we if you were to increase the area that you make observation in, the range and variety of organism that you see would increase. We should remember there that we explore new area and even old ones, new organisms are continuously being identified. Naming of living organism by the same name all over the world is called nomenclature. ICBN stands for International Code for Botanical Nomenclature, and ICZN stands for International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. Biologists follow universally accepted principle to provide scientific names. Each name has two components, the generic name and specific epithet. This system of providing a name with two components is called binomial nomenclature. This naming system is given by Carolus Linnaeus. For example, in Mangifera indica, the Mangifera is genus name and indica is specific epithet. The number of species that are known and described till now range between 1.7 to 1.8 millions. Biodiversity is number and types of organisms present on earth. Classification is the process by which anything is grouped into convenient category based on some easily observable characters. This process of a classification is taxonomy. Earliest classification were based on use of various organisms. The classification is not a single step process but involves hierarchy of steps. That is species, genus, family, order, class, phylum or division, and kingdom. Phylum for plants and division for animals. Mangifera indica, that is mango, belongs to family Anacardiaceae. Solanum tuberosum, that is potato, Solanum nigrum McCoy, Solanum melangona, that is brinjal, Petunia and Dhatura belongs to family Solanaceae. Homo sapiens, that is man, belongs to family Hominidae. Panthera leo, that is lion, Panthera tigris, that is tiger, Panthera pardus, that is leopard, and Felis, which means cat, belongs to family Felidae. Musa domestica, that is housefly, belongs to family Musidae. Triticum aestivum belongs that is weight belongs to family Poaceae. Order Polynomials include families Solanaceae based on floral characteristics. Another order, Carnivora, includes family Felidae, cat family, and Canidae, dogs family. Class Mammalia includes order Primata and Carnivora. Primata contains monkey, gorilla, globins, and Carnivora includes tiger, cat, and dogs. As we go higher from species to kingdom, the number of common characteristics goes on decreasing.